Hello, good evening guys. As we all know, Indian Bank has been released a new vacancy for LBO post, that is local bank officer. So vacancy has been released now, and Knowledgist is the only channel who have released a new dedicated batch for Indian Bank LBO local bank officer. So I am Prakul Saxena here to explain you about the new batch. The batch is going to offer you few features in which you can have live classes on daily basis, and if you missed any live classes, if you are busy somewhere and if you missed any classes, the recorded form of that class is also available. So Knowledge is the only platform who is going to offer you a special dedicated batch for Indian Bank LBO 2024, in which you are going to have live classes as well as recorded classes too, with notes, test, guidance, and mock tests are also available. Also, Knowledge is the only platform in which you can have all the classes in English medium. So if you belong to any state in which you are unable to understand Hindi, or you are facing any difficulty to teach in Hindi or learn in Hindi, Knowledge is offering you a batch only in English. So let's start. I am here to teach you about the reasoning, and in reasoning, in this class, I am going to teach a very interesting topic, very important topic related to your exam, that is coding and decoding. Sanjay, hello. How are you? And those who are joining this live session, please like and share this video with all of your friends. And also, if you are a new student, you can subscribe our YouTube channel so that you can get all the notification information regarding different vacancies, different classes, different batches of all the government jobs or vacancy. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about coding and decoding, very interesting topic. If you are going to have any competitive exam in which you are having reasoning, coding decoding is a basic topic, and you are having at least 3 to 5 questions from this topic. So it's a very important topic of your reasoning, and we will try to learn few things related to coding decoding. And if you are interested to join our LBO batch, link is in the description. You can visit our website, or else there is a number on display on which you can WhatsApp or call, so that you can got all the information related to the batch. So let's start today's session, that is coding and decoding. Very interesting topic, very basic topic, and this topic is the base of reasoning. So in coding decoding, you can have a word that is coding. It is very obvious that coding is ing form of code. And if I ask you what you understand with the word code, what is code? What will you reply me? What you think, what is code? There are several code in our life. In our day-to-day life, we have so many codes, like our mobile password, our Facebook password, Gmail password. There are several password is also a kind of code. But in our topic, we are not going to discuss about passwords. We will discuss about code. For example, I have a word apple. I have a specific word apple. Apple may be a password of anything, and I just want to keep secret of this word. I don't want to disclose my password with anyone. So what I did, I just changed apple in BQQMF with the help of some logical way. And you can check in your dictionary, there is no meaning of BQQMF in anywhere. And I can write it down so that I can memorize my password whenever I need it. Cool. And if I want to reach to the original word from the code, what I have to do, as we all know, what is the rule in this apple and BQQMF, as we all know already about the English alphabet ABCD till Z. So if you know English alphabet, we know that after A we have B, after P we have Q, after L we have M, and after E we have F. So I just change each and every alphabet to the next alphabet of English alphabet and I make a code of apple. In the same way, if I ask you, can you make code for mango? So the answer is yes, sir, we can. How? M will change in N, A will change in B, N to O, G to H, O to P. And this is the code for mango. It's the easiest way to explain you what meaning of code. Okay. So whenever we change a word in a specific code with the help of some logic, this is called coding. In the similar way, if I decode the pattern or logic behind the code and reach towards the original word, this process is called decoding. Whenever you crack a code, the process called decoding. It's very easy and simple. I think I am clear to each and everyone. Those who are watching this class, please hit the like button so that I can understand what I am teaching you. It is easy for you. Okay. So my question is, in each and every question of coding decoding, there is only one pattern possible, that is next alphabet, or there are some other patterns too. So the answer is no, sir. There are several patterns can be possible. With the help of those patterns or logic, we can make 100 or thousands of questions. So it is not necessary that every time just take next letter and you can have code. No, there are some other patterns too. So the point is, you cannot memorize all the patterns. It is not technically possible. Logically, it is not possible. And you are unable to learn all the, sir, I will learn all the patterns and then I will solve questions. No, it is not practically possible. Then how we can solve questions of coding and decoding? Let me tell you. We will need English alphabet first. As we all know, in English alphabet we have 26 letters. How many letters we have? 26 letters. And you can see on your screen, I have write down all the alphabets from A to Z in two different lines. Cool, sir? Yes, we already know. But did you notice? I write down a number with each and every alphabet. What is this number mean? As I told you, we have, as we all know, we have 26 alphabet in English alphabetical system, in which if I ask you what is the first letter, then you will say, sir, A is the first letter. It is very easy. If I ask you what is second letter, you will again answer me, sir, B is the second letter, C is the third letter. But if I ask you, guys, can you tell me which one is the 11th letter of English alphabet? Now you need to count, and then you will find out that K is the 11th letter of English alphabet. If I ask you again, guys, tell me what is that? Which one is the 23rd letter of English alphabet? Again, you have to count, and then you will find out that W. So what I am asking you, 1, 2, 3, 4, these are called place value of the letters. This is called place value of the alphabets, and we have to remember all these place values so that we can solve our questions or questions in exam. It is very important. So what you have to do, you have to memorize all the place values so that we can understand which letter come at which place. How we will use these place value? We will solve some questions, then you will understand. Okay, is it clear? Next, there is a trick to memorize all the place value. We will discuss in some other classes or in internal classes. The trick will take some time. I will show you how can you use these place values in your question. Let's take an example. I said there is a word teacher. There is a word teacher. And the code of teacher is VGCEJGT. With the help of some rules, we have to find out that pattern. He is asking, guys, can you tell me what would be the code for cheater? Teacher is not cheater. On Teacher's Day, I am having a question with the word teacher, and the code for teacher is easy question. You can solve this question. I know I am not testing your knowledge or intelligence. I am just telling you, I am just teaching you how you can approach coding decoding questions. Okay, what is the procedure? First of all, the question word, whatever the letters are, you have to write down the place values. What you have to write down the place values? T20E5A1, C3H8E again 5R is 18. Next, code 22, 7, 3, 5, 10, 7, 20. Now what we have to do? We will check 20 become 22. Kya? 20 become 22. How? Plus 2. How you will change 20 in 22? You will add 2. It's very easy. 5 becomes 7. Again plus 2. 1 become 3 plus 2. 3 become 5 plus 2. So what he did, he just add 2 in each and every letter's place value, nothing else. We will do the same task with cheater and find out the code for cheater. It is very simple. How we can solve? Just add 2 in the place value of each and every alphabet. C is 3, H is 8, 5, 1, 20, 5 and 18. Just add them 2. 3 plus 2 become 5. 8 and 2 is 10. 5 and 2 is 7. 1 and 2 is 3. 22, 22, 7 and 20. It's very easy. Now, we have place value. What we want? We want alphabets. So, at 5, we have E. As we all know, you can check in previous slide. E, 5, F, 6, G, 7. Easy. So, 10, J comes at 10. 7, G, 3, C. 22 is V, G, and so this is the code for cheater. It's a basic simple question to tell you how will you approach coding decoding question. Am I clear to all of you? You can chat now. That's very good, Amit. Yes, thank you, Abhishek. Happy Teachers Day to you, Amit. Thank you. Okay, am I clear to you? Yes or no? Please reply. Again, my question is, I have one more question to you. Is this the only pattern you are having in each and every question of coding decoding? Answer is no. There are several thousands of patterns out there in the market. They are going to ask you so many different logic and patterns so that he can test your knowledge, intelligence, or the ability to solve the problems. Sir, how we will approach all the questions? This is the first matter I have told you. Next, in this question, we just add 2 in each and every letter's place value. It is also possible that in any question he add 4. It is possible. He can add 5, he can add 6, he can add 1, 2, 3, whatever he can add, he can subtract, multiply, whatever. Everything is possible. Next, if there is a word zebra and the pattern is of +4, cool. Sir, the place value of z is 26, 26 plus 4 is 30. Now we have a problem. Which letter comes at 30th place? We are having a problem now. Again, in another question, there is a pattern of -4 from all the place values. And he used a word a for apple, whatever the word is. And the place value of a is 1. 1 minus 4 is -3. Which letter comes at -3? Again, next, another problem. What we will do? You can chat, guys. I am reading your messages. Okay. So now we have two different problems. Which letter comes at 30th place? Which letter comes at -3? Problem. So if there is a problem, there is definitely a solution too. In English alphabet, we already know that letters started with A, B, C, D till Z. Till Z. It's a cyclic process. It's a circular process. Whenever we have Z, English alphabet is started again from A to A, B, C, D to Z again. If he is asking +4 from Z or Y, it means you have to travel 4 times from A. So 1, 2, 3 and 30, you will have D. You will have D at 30th place. Next, if he is asking 1 minus 4, he is not asking about -3. No, never. Students often do these types of mistakes. He is just saying travel 4 times before Z or find out the letter. So Z, Y, X, W. On -4, you will have W, not X. This is the important thing, and so many students out there who are having problem in these types of problem. Okay, so we will have a question on this again. So Teachers Day special, again one more question related to teacher. So word is teacher, but this time he has changed the code of teacher. So the new code of teacher is VCCAJCT. It's C. It's C. Again, he is asking what would be the code for cheater. Now it's your call. Same word, same question word, no problem, but the code is different, the pattern is different. The pattern you have to find. If you are able to find the pattern, you are again able to find the solution. That's cool. Amit, that's very good. Impressive. Guys, what is stopping you to hit the like button of this video? Who is stopping you? Tell me the name of that person. Na? Just hit the like button. Also share and subscribe our channel so that you can have these types of so many classes we are going to have for Indian Bank LBO. So just press the like button and subscribe button too. Again, we will try to solve this question, the place values of teacher. So 5, 1, 3, 8. Again, it's easy. I have told you earlier, but the code is 22, 3, 3, 1, 10, 3 and 20. Cool. Cool. Again, 20 become 22. It's easy, +2. But 5 become 3. Problem. So if there is a problem, again we have a solution, that is -2. 5 minus 2 is 3. Again, 1 change in 3. +2, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 to 1 -2. +2 -2 +2. So the pattern is of +2 and -2. That is very clear. Now, cheater. Okay. So the place value is, so +2, 3 plus 2, 5, 8 minus 2, 6, 5 plus 2, 7. But we have a problem now. The place value of A is 1 and we have to minus 2 or subtract from A. So in this case, there are two things that is possible. What you can do, you can just take the place value of A as 27. How 27? Okay, let me explain. I just told you, whenever we have Z, we will start again ABCD English alphabet. So if Z is 26, next letter A is 27. It's very obvious. Cool. If you will subtract 2 from 27, you will have 25, and 25 you will have Y. Clear? Next method. A, place value is 1, minus 2. A minus 2 is minus 1. No, I have told you, no, never. Minus 2 means you have to travel 2 times before to A, that is Z and Y. Clear? So, A minus 2, we will have Y. Okay. Next, minus 2, after minus 2, we will have plus 2, minus 2 and plus 2. 20 plus 2 is 22, 3 and 20. Write down the letters. 5 is E, 6 is F, G, V, C and so this is the answer for Amit. That's very good. This is the answer for Twitter. So I have told you two different methods of coding decoding questions so that you can understand the basic things related to this chapter. Again, it is not possible to teach complete syllabus on YouTube. That's why we have a specific designed batch of Indian Bank LBO. You can join that batch. We are having classes in both the mediums, Hindi and English. So you no need to think about that we are teaching only in English. We are also teaching in Hindi. There are separate batch for that. So you can join that batch and have all the benefits related to that batch so that you can complete your syllabus. We have different faculties to teach you all the subjects. Okay. So that's all for today's session. In next session, I will tell you about the Chinese coding. I will tell you about the Chinese coding. And what is Chinese coding? It is very interesting. One of my favorite topic related to coding decoding, and we will enjoy that session too. For today's session, that's all. If you have any query related to batch, related to classes, related to syllabus or notes, you can just WhatsApp us on this number that is displaying on your screen, or else you can call. There is no problem. We are available 24/7 for all. That's all for today's session. If you have any query, just comment below and we will try to solve all the queries related to batch and everything. Thank you so much. We will meet into our next session. Till then, take care guys. Bye bye. Thank you. Hit the like button and also subscribe our channel. Thank you so much.